trailhead off of Route 522 just outside of Front Royal. It's about 9:30. We kind of had a hard time getting a ride out of town today. There were no Ubers, so we had to get a taxi. So we're starting a little later than we wanted to. Today is day 81. I think we have about 1,000-foot climb out of here, but I think it's over a few miles, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm already out of breath. Not sure what's behind the fence, but it is locked up tight.
But so far I'm feeling pretty good this morning. We've only done the climb, which would normally cause havoc for my shin. That's doing pretty well right now. Not completely healed, but feels pretty good. So far the knee's doing well. Haven't tested it in a downhill yet, but we'll certainly do that today. But feeling pretty good. Sweating like crazy. It's humid. Temperature's gonna be around low 80s today. Chance of thunderstorms later in the afternoon after 5 and in this evening. But super humid right now, goodness. All right, sure enough, come across this snake on trail. This is snake number 21. We knew this morning with the temperatures being in the 80s that we're definitely gonna see more snakes. This guy is starting to curl up a little bit. I'm trying to get him to go. I'm not trying to stop. Goodness gracious. You hear Sunshine?
Well, he snapped at us.
Yeah, honey, we're definitely far enough away from him where he's not gonna hit us. He doesn't want anything to do with us. He wants to go on. I'm not even sure what kind of snake this is. I've never seen a gardener snake act that way, but come on, start moving. Go. Go. Will you stop?
He's jumping.
This is Sunshine in action when there's a snake.
Watch him.
Alright, so he's gonna go down trail now. And now it's moving off trail. Keep on going. They move pretty quickly. Alright, we're coming to this clearing portion, and just a row of power lines. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, all the vibration from the current running through the lines. It's pretty loud for us. Better angle right here.
Interesting.
Good old Ray's rhino. The Jim and Molly shelter just off the trail there. Okay, we are 6 miles in and decided to stop, take a break, and refill our water bottles. I also want to kind of talk about what's in our snack bag. So we resupplied yesterday, and when we strategize over the several days, looking at the number of snacks that we need, typically I need at least 3 to 4 snacks a day. And so today, my snacks, I had a bag of peanut M&Ms. I keep them in this plastic bag. A Snickers bar. I have an almond, sweet and salty, and a special treat. I have some Sour Patch Kids that normally I'll start taking or eating towards the end of the day. But that's kind of the daily routine. And when you go shopping for resupply, it's tough because you get tired of the same things over and over again. But so far I haven't gotten sick of the Snicker bars, and Sunshine likes her sweet candies too. What do you got in your snack bag today?
Well, I already ate quite a bit, but usually have like a beef stick. This time I have a couple fruit roll-ups, 2 packages of crackers. What else did I already eat? Oh, I ate an oatmeal cookie.
Goodness gracious, girl.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what's in the snack bag for today.
Oh, I have Sour Patch Kids too.
She never goes without those. I also want to mention that we both carry these liquid IV, rehydration packets.
Or Propel.
Or Propel. I typically use about 3 a day. Just kind of helps replenish the electrolytes that you're burning each day you're hiking. But kind of expensive, but we got a pretty good deal at Walmart, 10 for $1 yesterday, huh?
No.
Yeah, we did. Oh, I'm sorry, 10 for $10. They're $1 each. Sorry, I can't do math. Oh.
You don't see that very often.
Yeah, well, unfortunately it's not in a good time or place for us. It's right in the middle of the open field in direct sunlight. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about quickly, I'm not sure we have ever talked about it, are kind of these blazes. Typically you see one single white blaze on a tree marking the trail, but you often see 2 blazes, and typically they're either offset or one stacked on top of the other. And this is kind of varied from state to state and section to section, but typically what it means is there's a change in the trail, and with the blaze that's offset to the left, meaning that the change to the trail is going to turn to the left. And so as we come up here, continue on the trail, you'll see that the trail starts to turn left and it just switches back to the left, and now you're back to single white blazes. But yeah, some of you probably already know that, but just wanted to share just in case you were wondering or didn't know. All right, so as you can see, another double white blaze. This one's all set to the right, meaning the trail is going to shift or change to the right. If they were stacked on top of each other, obviously you're coming to an intersection somewhere, and that the trail will continue straight. But there you go.
We are at mile 980.1, and there's supposed to be a sign like high up in one of the trees, but we haven't found it, and other commenters on Far Out didn't find it either this year. But apparently what it says is that for the next 30 miles, the trail follows the border of Mosby's Confederacy, a base of operations for John Mosby and his army during the Civil War. So, pretty interesting.
We'll look for the sign, but, pretty cool. Can I have lunch here? All right, this is where we're heading for the night. Whiskey Hollow Shelter, 0.3 miles off trail. Yikes.
Oh, I got the boundaries of...
This is the Whiskey Hollow Shelter. It's pretty nice. Yeah, they have that Mosby's campground. A picnic table on top, a bench. It's fairly new. It's a double decker, so you could sleep down here. Can fit many people up here. Wow.
Wrapped up around it.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yep.
But he's an expert, I can tell. Oh, now he just needs to get the hook out. Whoa! Fantastic.
Hey.
Man knows what he's doing.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, we decided to set up camp on the fire road just above the shelter, which is just down the hill a little way.
Hey guys, end of day 81. We are at Whiskey Hollow Shelter at mile
986.3,
something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Today was a very good day, especially for my body. My knee felt pretty good. If you hiked over 900 miles, almost 1,000 miles, things are gonna hurt. And so I've been babying my right leg for the last several days. And so I was starting to feel some pain in my left shin today, but it went away. I just kind of stopped and rubbed it and it's fine. But
We did
feeling pretty good.
15.2 miles today. It was very humid today, and that was a little bit rough, especially going uphill. I mean, we were just dripping in sweat, and it just was hot.
Definitely the warmest day on trail so far this year.
Yeah.
It's also supposed to be a little cooler. We are expecting potentially to get some rain tonight. There's a 30% chance, and you know us, anytime there's a chance, we'll get the rain. But,
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night.
good night.
Good night.